Okay, so I actually did have to go as it wasn't recording for whatever reason. But let's go back just a little now and play.
When you're not logged in, you'll see the button login, but now there is an icon, so that means I'm already logged in. So click on that icon, then click on YouTube Studio.
Okay.
Then it
So,
takes you to YouTube Studio, then go to the left side of the screen, scroll down if the item customization isn't here already, then click on customization.
okay, so what I'm going to do, I don't have a side by side, but I'm just going to go through the same process and the same steps. This is the channel, right? You are here. Right? This is where we were. And then customize channel. And then now customization. Yes, so I'm here. Okay, perfect. Let's see.
And now over here you have two tabs, and in the first tab, that is profile, you can fill out some details, but we need to be at the second tab, that is the home tab.
Okay, that home tab. So the home tab is right here, and that's kind of what I had in there, right about there. Okay.
And now you can customize your channel layout, and you can see over here are the different sections that I have on the front page of my channel. The first video that you see over here is the video that you can set over here. You can set a channel trailer for the people that are subscribed and the channel trailer for the people that aren't subscribed.
Interesting. So that means right now I have, for the people who have not subscribed, let's change the video. And the video that I want to change it to is definitely one of the trips to Kemet. And it's because it's, one of the newest. Day 3. No, I didn't get to day 3 yet, so I can't do that one. I could do this one. Log 3. Yes, this is the one when I go inside of the red pyramid at Saqqara. Pardon. Excuse me. So for returning subscribers, I guess I'll do the same. I could do the same. I don't think that's an issue. Okay, so let's see.
You don't have to do that, but it can help to, for example, sell your courses, for example. To add a section, click here on section, and now you can choose a section. The sections that I have over here right now are single playlists. So make sure that you have playlists on your YouTube channel, and then you can say add section, then click on single playlist. And now I can choose a playlist.
Okay, so we could choose a playlist. So let's see. Right now I have these here, but if I playlist, this one I don't want this as my top playlist. So let me add a section. So I'm going to add multiple playlists. So I want moment to spit, absolutely. The following the path to myself, absolutely. The wisdom interviews, and maybe one other thing. What would that be? And that's not necessarily just about me. I guess you know what I'll do? I'll do the Raiders one for my man Realist Promise. Because I'll name it V2G's recommended playlist to check out. V2G's recommended playlists to check out. Done. V2G's recommended playlist. I'm gonna move it because I want that at the top. Video shorts could be next. I don't want this one here. Remove this section. I don't want the V classics there. I don't want these single ones there. I guess let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna publish it, and then I'm gonna view the channel. See what it looks like. Okay, so it's going right into the video from the path. Yeah, the path to Kemet. Okay, so the other thing, this is what people see. There's I guess when they come here, this is what they'll see. The shorts, V's recommended playlist. Yeah. A Moment to Spit, Kemet following the path to self, wisdom interviews, and then the NFL Realist Promise. And what these are the videos that I did for RAP, all the Raiders ones. I think this video is still my most viewed video. The Raider Nation one has over 400,000 views on it. And then this one here, the Realist Promise that I did, the Raider Party. I don't know why. This one was a great video, but it didn't get as many views. And then you have the Raider game, which has 62,000, but still not as much as that first one that we shot here in Jersey, man. The Raider game one we shot in. Matter of fact, I just thought about it. We shot all of the Raider anthem songs that I filmed for RAP in different states. The first one was at MetLife Stadium in Jersey. The second one that we did, Raider game here, was in Oakland. And then the third one, the Raider party, we did at a party that my brother, big brother Trey, put together in New York City. So all three of the videos have interesting. I didn't realize that until just now. But yeah, the layout right now, this is okay. I like this. The videos are there. These are all the different videos people could check out. Recommended playlists. V2G's recommended playlist. I won't have to say to check out. Just V2G's recommended playlist. Shorts. I don't know what this For You thing is. I don't know. But let's go back to customize, and I'm going to what was I? I wanted to change this one right here, what it says. Edit section. So just type recommended playlist. Period. Save. Publish it. Cool. Yeah, cool. All right, let's get back to his video.
For example, YouTube Analytics explained. And now it will add it at the bottom. When I want to, I can drag this item up, for example, and now it is over here. To apply those changes, click on Publish. And to see those changes, click on View Channel. And now you can see when I scroll down that YouTube Analytics Explained is over here. When you want to change your channel icon, that is over here, or want to change your channel banner, you can also do that in YouTube Studio. Therefore, you have to go to the Profile tab. And in the Profile tab, you can here click on Change to change the channel header, and then select the file you want, and then click on Open. You can crop the image if you want. It says here that this section is available on television, this is on desktop, and this is viewable on all devices. If you want a template, you can download a template from my site in which all those items are already in a PSD document, so you can import it in Photoshop or a compatible program, and then make your own channel header. When we're done, then click on Done. And if you...
Okay, so what he's talking about is going back here into your channel customization, clicking profile, and you can see that I have the picture. My picture, the V2G Multimedia logo is fine, but this banner, when I originally did it, I wasn't thinking about, like I said, a lot of these things. So what I'm going to do now is, hey, why don't we just do a quick banner in Canva, because this is what I use all of the time. So I am going to say YouTube banner. Okay, so you have the different YouTube banner designs. I'm assuming that one of them has to be a YouTube banner design. That's very, very simple. Let's just take this one, YouTube banner. All right, so it's just a template. I mean, you could look at some other ones that's over here, straight to the point. This one is cool. This one is all right. I like this one, the whole space kind of theme or whatever. But it doesn't even have to be anything crazy. Let's just go with this one. It's very simple. I like this. This is dope. That's cool. So you would just take this. First thing I always do is detach the image from the background. Boom. So the text is still there. You can see it. But I detach that from the background, and then I just go to my uploads. So I have like some worlds and some things that I have, already set. So you see what I'm saying? Boom. I could do something like that. Let me detach. That's one of the customized backgrounds that I have. Then, if I want to stick to the V2G look, boom. You got that one. You in the V2G matrix, the red, black, and green, baby. RBG forever. You know what I mean? Is that it's in your DNA. You could go with this one. This one is hot. Boom. Look at that. And then you just customize this, V2G Multimedia. I might have to reduce the size so that way I could keep the whole all of it there. Subscribe. Visions to gold or visions to God, visions to glory, visions to greatness, visions to growth. I don't know. It's all of these ones. Or just painting the world with painting the world with creativity. You can stretch it out. Then if if it's a little hard to see because that T is covered there, then what you could do is go to effects. I could add that, but I don't want to. You could do maybe this, change that to maybe black, and then now you could see it a little better. Same thing with this. I would do this, black, and you should see it pop out some more. You know what I mean? And then the same with the subscribe. I'm not changing that. I'm keeping that just as is. The only thing I am going to change is just make it pop out with the black. And then if anything, make this. I guess you could. There's no reason to animate it. But I may do this though. With the colors for the V2G, just those first letters. I always do like you could do the red. The black, and then the green. So that number 2, I got an idea: red, black, and then green. So you can see those. But the 2, I might have to go back to the effects and make that stand out with the white. Oh, it did all of them. I didn't want all of them. I just wanted the 2. What can I do with that 2 to make it oh man, red, black, and green. Maybe I'll do this. I got an idea. Because where this 2 is, I'm wondering if I turn it green and then turn this black because it's on a lighter area, it might be fine. You could see it. You could see it. You could see it. What if it was moved down or over? That means it would have to be a little smaller though. Oh man. How about this? I'm gonna leave that as is, but then just change the background. And we'll see. Watch. What's another one? You got another. This is another world. Green. that can work. Splashes, painting the world with creativity. You know what I mean? Red, black, and green. What other backdrops do I have? Oops. Then there's this one. That's hot. It's just now you can't see. But that's dope. And this is a combination of using the stuff that I, build through my AI platforms, and this is how I utilize it and kind of put it out there. Like I like this, painting the world with creativity. It's a record player at the edge of some distant reality in a distant world where people understand the importance of vibrational energy. And what they have done is they have, pardon, I don't even know if you guys could see me that whole time. What they have done is they built this gigantic vibrating machine, right? And what would happen is they would only play the highest um, um, elevating, uplifting music and in tones through the records that they would press up. And you're talking about this is a mountain. This is easily like you think the pyramids are huge. This thing like maybe like this area right here only is one of the pyramids, right? Just think about it, just one of the pyramids. So you talking about all of this, how gigantic this thing is, and the vibration it would give, oh, boom, 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 boom. And they would play the sounds into the heavens, into the stars or whatever. Like that's how I feel. Like what I do with V2G Multimedia, like I paint these pictures, my music, my vibrations, my art, like all of this stuff. Once sent out, poof, just goes into the ethers the same way. So that's why it says painting the world with creativity. V2G Multimedia. Visions to God, visions to go, visions to glory. Multimedia. Subscribe. Bow. It's hip hop always. It's got to be. In my reality, that's just how I do things. But anyhow, what I will do is name this banner V2G Multimedia Banner 1, because you can have many of them. Save it, download. I guess I'll do that. Raise the quality of it to at least. Oh no, it's got to be. What's YouTube's? They got a customization like amount or what is it? It can't be. It has to be at least. Oh, it has to at least be that, but less than 6 meg. Oh yeah, less than 6 megabytes. That's not. Yeah, I could raise it all the way up. Yeah, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna download it. It shouldn't take too long. I just made like a little tutorial out of this too. With the tutorial, that's helping me out. So, what's this brother's name? What is his name? Social Video Plaza. You guys might want to go check out his page. I'm quite sure he's got some other good stuff, but I'm not scrolling through everything that he has. But if his name comes up again, or maybe I'll do a search one day on through his channel. But shout out to him. Let me give him, matter of fact, a shout out. Thank you for the recommendations. I've changed my banner and will work on some other things. Much success to you. Bow. And then now I left a comment, and he's in my content, and I'm using his. So yeah, I guess I should be good now. So let's change the banner. So I'm gonna go to my downloads, and the banner's right here, 8,000 by 450. Try adding a file that's smaller. Oh, so it did save larger than 6 megabytes. I didn't think it was, but it's all right. We'll just do it like this. That should work now. Download again. It's okay. And then go right back to change, and then now use the second one. which is this one here. That one's yo. I didn't think these file sizes would be that large. All right, well, we're going to keep it just like, maybe that's why Canva already knew. You see? These are the things that I go through on a regular basis as I'm trying to be fancy and trying to do all things and have to backtrack and then do it a second time, a third time, a fifth time, and just be like, yo, come on. All right, so right there is what people are going to see on all devices. Painting the world with creativity. Oh, they're not going to be able to see everything. You see how it's cut off here? So that means I need to reduce the text size just a little bit and then redo. So let's see. I'm going to go. So you're talking about maybe bring the V to here and the A to about here. So basically within the turntable. So I go back to my Canva and I would just reduce the size this way first. And then now reduce the text itself. Okay. Now that now it does it. Now I go back to my original. Watch. Red, black. That's what you see? This is what the universe be doing, bro. Why? It's gonna work now. Where you can see the it's gonna work now. This always happens to me. Y'all, you see, this is, you can't make it up. Look, it works. Originally, I was trying to change it and do all this stuff. Now it's literally aligned. But y'all are my witness. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all are my witness. I just be here going through things like this all the time with this art and the rest of the stuff that I'm doing. And at the end of the day, I just be laughing about it because it always works out one way or the other. You know, is it a 100%? No, but it works out. So that's why I gotta, give thanks, man. I just gotta give thanks. So there we go. Painting the world with creativity. V2G Multimedia. Subscribe. And let's export this banner. Let's see if it works. It should, though. You guys saw how it was kind of like within this area here. So I should be good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel that. Change again. And then the latest one is number 3, which should be here. Boom. And see? So now all of the text fits inside of the mobile devices. It's going to obviously have this scale for the desktop, and then when you're looking and viewing this on a TV. So done. So now I have to publish, and then now I have to go view the channel. And boom. So now it's fitting the purple side of space theme, you see? So painting the world with creativity. When you think about V2G Multimedia and the infinity, cosmic, and the realm that I'm creating, everything is from the purple side of space. It's that level of dopeness, like the purple tape with Raekwon. Everything's from the purple side. So, yeah, this is good, but I want some more customization. I know that there's ways you could customize all of this to make it stand out, or do I keep it simple, the way it is right now? I don't know. Let's see what else he suggests.
If you want to change your profile picture, then click on change name, and also here you can choose a file. Don't forget to hit publish and click on view channel If the changes are not applied to your YouTube channel, wait a couple of hours, especially for small channels. It takes a couple of hours for all changes to propagate to all YouTube servers all over the world.
Here are the top 3.
Okay, I see it. So now we're gonna do another quick search, and this one is customize YouTube background. Like, make YouTube AI simple. Yeah, and I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the homepage. Homepage, home screen. Customize your layout for 10 minutes. Is this the same guy? This is the same guy. He did a shorter video. What? Oh, I see what he did. He did one 3 years ago, and then he made an updated one. Update your content because situations change. Smart. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What else did I want to do? I wanted to customize. How to customize. He did the same thing. Look, how to customize your YouTube channel 4 years ago. And I just saw his face up here somewhere. Where did I see his face? Or that name, where is it? I saw his name 2 times. Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. Howfinity is what it's called. I could have swore I saw that somewhere else. Yeah, right here. Look at this. And it's crazy when you think about how you can rebrand, republish, and put your own content, updated versions of it out after you've learned a lot more, and then give that to people, and people absorb it even more. And I'm saying that as proof is if you look, Howfinity 2 years ago made this how to customize your YouTube channel, and it got 82,000 views, right? But then he also released a video 4 years ago, how to customize your YouTube channel. He changed the YouTube channel thumbnail, right? Looks like he took himself out of it. And this one, he made it not about himself. So the strategy in this is, and what I see is, you're bringing the same content, but just bringing it forward by repackaging it and putting it into your files of many other YouTube videos, but again, updated for the current year. I'm quite sure I wouldn't be surprised if he had a 2025 one there, yo. But smart. You see, this is the old one, and then he removed himself and put that there. And I'm starting to see that even with myself, man. As much as myself being an artist and performing, and then, also wanting to have my face plastered and splashed everywhere, I'm learning sometimes that maybe, it's best to put someone else's face there. Like, you got the women here, like, this studio looks fake, pull people in there, channel homepage set up, that right there, this customization, I guess having the face there it could be necessary. It doesn't have to be, but I'm still working on those sort of thing. I don't want to put my face everywhere. Just, I don't know. For my own personal, it just seems a little egotistical, man. Just, I'm not saying they are. I'm talking about my own personal preference, man. Just say what I'm gonna say, and that's why I wanted to update my my banner and all of that other stuff. But I'm thinking, man, should I just leave it like? Oh, not like this. Let me refresh it. It should have refreshed and updated. All right. So I mean, like, just having it like that it looks a lot cleaner. If you want to check out the other videos, I guess you'll just go through here or click on videos, and then then you can see all of them. The many videos going back that I've had for I don't even know how many years, but Oh, I forgot I did this one too for my man RAP. Hey Raider, what's up? I think we shot 4 music videos. But you know, even some of my old videos going back, like I'm thinking like, man, I could rework some of these in some fun updated ways and remix because I got some good stuff, man. Shout out to Inspector Deck when we shot that music video. I know I'm walking y'all through a whole everything, but this is what happens when we're just. This was the first video I put up of myself for a song that I wrote, Pitch Blackout, which is a verse I've been spitting for easily over 15 years and still one of the best verses. Um, but I'm just thinking about how I could fix this up. And you see the V, it wasn't V2G, but it was VTV episode 3. Like I was considering like doing all of this stuff. Priority, me and Trey coming back from. We live back from 99.5 FM, Cinemas 2000. DJ Priority, Trey, Top Dog, Big Brother, whatever you want to call him, yo. But yeah, we came back, going back to Jersey right now. Actually, I'm driving and stuff. To the hip hop karaoke. So we're actually in the tunnel right now. That's what I said. Look like the tunnel. Yeah, but like these sort of things, just having it updated. I'm not taking any of those old videos down. I'm gonna leave them up. My channel's gonna be, you know, hopefully popping and going. Like it got a decent amount of views. You know, 1,000,000-something views. It's not. I haven't been pushing it. I need to, and this is why I'm doing this tutorial live and thinking about it. But I'm like, you know what? I'm good with that particular layout. I think that little short customization based on what he said recommendation is cool, unless there may be something else out there. At least for what I need and what I want, I think that's cool. But how about this? Let's look at a filter and let's think about one that came out this month, customizing the page. Is there anything in here that says about customizing your YouTube? How to change custom thumbnails? I already know how to do that. Nope. I don't think any of these are going to show. If I do this year, it's something to pop up. Fake backgrounds. Nope. Customize YouTube homepage. And then put this year. Same dude that I just watched. 11 days. All right, let's look at this one. Again, I'm just going through these. They getting an ad. Whole 9 running through it. It's all good.
Then this video is for you. So what I'm basically saying that, for example, if you want any particular section, let's say this, and then from here simply choose YouTube Studio, be landed onto the channel
All
top.
right, so that's the
So what
same thing.
appearing at the very
Same
the
thing.
changes you need to accept it
Same
or
thing.
not. And here you can see YouTube channel homepage work for you or not, or if you
Same thing. But you know what? There's one thing that I will add to this customization. That's my official website. Entire video. Yeah, the watermark, that's fine. But the home tab. I wanted to add a section and it was top community clips. I don't know. Popular videos. I put the popular videos up there, which RAP and the Bankai is for sure gonna definitely be my top videos. But subscriptions, featured channels. Search for channels to feature on your homepage. Oh, like channels for other people to get some great information from. Oh, you know what? People that channels that have helped me channels that have helped me grow. And then I'm gonna put What's this channel? Not that one. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna give it to my man though, not him. Where'd it go? Oh man. Oh, I gotta go to my history then. You see, it was this one right here. Howfinity. So look up Howfinity. Howfinity. Boom. Subscriber count. He don't need my help, but I'ma still add him in there. That's one. Oh, I guess I can go to some more. YC Imaging, YC Image. Yeah, YC Imaging. Poof, tremendous, ridiculous channel. Omar L Takori. Ridiculous. Myron Golden. Ridiculous. Who else? Oh, these other ones that I was just looking up. Was it this one? Was it this guy? No, it wasn't him. My bad. It was this one. Garage Grooves. Garage Grooves helped me out, man. He gave a thorough analysis as much as he could. I still am not 100% because I know he said he was simplifying it, but it definitely helped me out. I watched the whole thing like 2 times, so I got to give him a thank you too. Many thanks for the assistance. I still don't know 100% what I'm doing, but it's working. Yep. Boom. So he gets that. And what I would do is put Garage Grooves. Garage Grooves. Oh, is that his? Yep, he got a little small channel, but that's crazy. He helped me out big time with that. So shout out to him. Garage Grooves. Since he's there, I don't have to say this guy too. C Pause Music. C Pause Music. I went through his. He definitely helped. C Pause Music. He's got a bunch of subscribers. He don't need me, but still, got to give him a shout out because he did look me out. Thanks for the assistance. It helped me get my OBS going. Boom. Now he's there. Another person. Yeah, I wanted to, but I think what it was, let me see, was it? You know what? I'll give Sessions 1, 2. Sessions. Thanks. It helped. It kind of helped. Not 100%. I'll just put thank you. Because it kind of overlapped. When I found this video first, and then I found the other one, and it gave a more. It was a longer video, but a thorough analysis, and just explained a lot more in detail. But this is Sessions, so let's see Sessions. Sessions. What color was that? It said live. And it was green. And it was capital letters, I wonder. I'm going to there. Oh, it's at Sessions Live. I guess that's what it is. There it is. Sessions live. Or sessions live, whichever one. It don't look like it. Man, I try. And Howfinity. So we already did that. So this is just another thing that I'm going to, I guess, have here for featured channels for individuals and people that have helped me. I still watch YC Imaging. I check out Omar, check out Myron. These other ones I may not go to as often, but they still did help out. So I'll give them some props on my channel. So let's see. Now when you come to my channel, you should see, yep, the V2G, painting the world with creativity. And then channels that have helped me grow. You see, these are some of the channels. And then that's how people get their shout outs. Let me see. Oh, let me see if this is the right. This channel doesn't have any content. Then that means that's not them. Sessions live. You see, bro, I tried. I'm sorry. Now I got to customize and take that out. Remove. I got to go here. Sessions live. My bad. Maybe just from watching the video, though, somebody will be able to check it out. But yeah, I've customized my channel to get it at least like this with the newest content that I've had here, or that I have here, which is my documentary of me traveling 2 weeks in Kemet and documenting all these visits to the sacred sites there. My newest A Moment to Spit series, the wisdom interviews that'll definitely soon have some more content here from these great interviews that we're pulling together. The writing sessions, which tonight there's one that I'm going to be doing, A Moment to Spit, but it's the live writing sessions that you can check out all of the previous ones that I've done already that are here. So the other thing is, what else? My shorts. Yeah, see all the shorts that are there. Just, it's a decent amount of content. And then these are the most popular videos. So shout out to my man RAP. Shout out to the Bankai family. 2 of their videos. RAP, 2 of his videos. Shout out to my cousin I Rock This, his video with airbrushing. And then shout out, of course, to Fallen Angels, my man Kush, Giffy, John Robinson, Lewis Parker. That's the 6th most popular on mine. And look at that. My own personal one doesn't come to number 7 with the joint that I did for the artifacts and stuff. Shout out to Dirt Platoon. Yeah, a couple of my videos rounded out. But yeah, these other guys got me up there, like hitting 100K and stuff like that. 400. That's still my most popular video. 400K. I know it's nothing to some people that they go viral like that in a day, a couple hours, but you know what I mean? For a channel like mine, I was surprised by that. I actually had the NFL contact me to use a clip. You don't get paid or anything. I don't even think you really get credit. And if you do, it might be just in there, but it's just the fact like, hey, my video. So I gave them it was like a Monday night football game, and they used like a little small sample of it. So just to know that they're pulling content from something that I feel, it just shows, man, you just never know what's going to catch. But I think this video is done, man. I did what I was supposed to. I don't know what the sound is going to sound like. I don't know what the visuals are going to look like. The only thing I know is that I had wanted to do a whole video of kind of like, speaking about what it is that I'm learning, how I'm doing this, my process in this one particular thing, and learning from someone else, and then kind of like going through the teaching and the mistakes and how I tweak it in my own way, and just show people like, yo, this is how I learn, and this is what I've been doing throughout the years. Now that YouTube is available, but prior to that, it would just be sitting here and experimenting and doing everything myself until it, until it comes together. That's how we learn, just hands-on. So this is a form of it, but it does require you to do some level of research some toggling of some things. It's frustrating. Like I spent about 8 hours getting this OBS right, and I still don't know 100% if it is, but I said I'm going to try to document it as much as I can. But I didn't want to use, my GoPro and then hook that up to this and change it and then record the audio on this thing. Like, nah, I'm not trying to do that for every little thing. When I'm on the go, cool. But if I'm here in my studio, this thing needs to be hooked up, cool. And what I'm realizing is a lot of this OBS and a lot of these other programs and stuff, they really get off on or they operate better on the PCs. So if you have a PC, it seems like a lot of this stuff would be a lot easier to do, especially with the video and the graphics and all that other stuff. So I'm doing like workarounds with my Mac, and I'm just going to, do what I have to do to make it work. And right now it's working. I'm not going to try to fix it. I know, the visuals could be probably clearer because I'm just using my little Logitech camera, even though I have these other ones. But I've tried wrestling with my cameras. I even tried to get the GoPro, and it's all this stuff you need to do just to stream directly from the GoPro. And I'm pressed for time with certain things, and it's not that I don't want to, but this is serve its purpose for right now. You know what I mean? But enough yapping, enough talking. If you got this far into this video, like you're talking 40 something minutes, depending on how I edit this up. But regardless of what, if you've gotten to this point in the video, I'm telling you, say the real name in the comments, right? The real name for Egypt is Kemet, and I will send you a free album. It'll be digital, but I'll send you one of my projects. And if anything, if you want to go to my Bandcamp and you listen and see which album you like, and if you personalize it that way, I will just send you a copy of my project. Whether you like it or not, I'm just going to give you my word, because if you made it this far, then that means, like Omar and them say, you're a real one. I'm just, thank you is what I'll say. But I'm out of here. Much love, much light. And again, I just hope that this sounds decent and look decent, and my little customization helps. I'm actually going to be working on a video probably right after this to show how I've been using AI to help me create images, create stories, do some writing, and all of the other content, like kind of blending it all in to, make my reality available to others. All right. Much love, much light. I'm out. Peace.